You ever craved something and it turns out to be so much better than you could have ever imagined? That's what happened to me today when I was craving lasagna soup. It's getting a little chilly outside, so that means it's soup season. I started by making my mozzarella by combining some milk, citric acid, and rennet, heating it up, cutting it into cubes, letting the whey separate, and then straining it. I returned my curds back to hot water, let them melt, stretched them out, warmed my ball of mozzarella, and set that aside while I got started on my pasta dough. I combined flour, eggs, olive oil, and a pinch of salt. I started kneading my dough but got tired, so Lucky took over. I let that rest for about an hour while I got started on my sauce. I chopped up some celery, moved on to some onion, and lastly some carrot. I seared off some ground beef and ground pork. I then added my celery, onion, and carrot. Let that saute for a few minutes before adding in my tomato paste. I let that go, added in some crushed tomatoes, some stock, and some Italian spices. And while that was simmering and getting to know each other, I rolled out my pasta, cut it into irregular shapes before I transferred that over to the sauce and let it cook in the sauce. After about 4 minutes, started slicing up my mozzarella, putting that in the sauce as well so it could melt. And once the mozzarella had melted, it was time to plate. Topped this with some Parmesan cheese and some spring onions. This hit the spot and was absolutely stunning, and I can't wait for colder weather.